Hello, Gingerbread Nation. 'Tis me, Gregory D. Back here with another stream. We're going to try to finish off week 3 of Argus today. Otherwise, got nothing planned. We're just going to do what we need to do. Go through all of our stuff. And, yeah. Try to take advantage of this 3-time stabilizer week, all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's do that first. Wait, let's see. Do I have daily rewards today? I do. Oh, nth medals. Yay. Thank you so much. I will take those. Very nice. And then we gotta do what our doohickey here, right? Oh, wait. So we'll do this because we got the 3 times. Hey, whoop, what am I doing here? All right, let's knock this out real quick. Maybe we'll do some bounties today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get into today. But let's get our 3 times stabilizers. Oh my god, that's really loud. I need to remind myself that when I first put on my headphones that the volume is always super loud to not make myself deaf. Do not make yourself deaf today, dude. Stay away from being deaf. Stay away from being deaf. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yay! Alright, so let's see. So that was worth... Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's worth basically 2 stabilizers. Sweet. Okay. Or no, was that 3? I had 4. Okay. I had 4. That's right. That works. That works. 'Tis correct. All right, so that's done. Let's pop this Mamma Jamma. Put that back. Let's do our dailies. And that way we can get some extra nth medals because, we got to save and save and save and save for the next 2 times a week, whenever that might be, probably 6 months from now. But we'll be ready. We'll be ready. 120. Well, that doesn't surprise me those days. That doesn't surprise me at all. Where's the fix-it gun? No, you're not missing anything. Definitely not. There you go, kitty cat. Oh, oh, you got that before I did. Damn you. Damn you. Thank you. Save the animals. Save the whales. Oh, you got that before I did. Again, damn it. Oh, but I got credit for it. Thanks. I got credit for it, though. Thank you. Come on, animals. Where are you at here? Animals. Animals? Aha. Sleepy time, Mr. Monkey Man. Sleepy time, Mr. Monkey Man. There we go. All right. I always hated these missions, though. Favorite episode ever? I thought Static was your favorite one. Dakota City was your favorite one, Stace. Or is that a runner-up? I swear you had said that Dakota was your favorite. Or maybe that was your favorite open world. I can't remember. No, Gregory. Lies. Lies. Sweet. Oh, but of course. Yeah, I'd probably pick this one over episode 48 too, the Apocalypse versus Harley one. Birds of Prey, I don't need that. Events. Oh, speaking of. Oh, we've got two here? We got two missions here? Okay. That's fine. We can do it. That's all right. Two missions here. Oh, freezing. What's the other mission? Oh, and we've got Barda. Okay, so we've got two missions here. That would have been cool because we've talked about it how many times. Whoever voiced her in this episode, I don't know. I can't stand her voice. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it, dude. I can't do it. Makes you miss Arlene. Makes you miss Tara Strong. What's going on, Dirty Dave? Oh, I forgot that she did it too. All the Big Bang girls. All the Big Bang girls. I know. What's today, Stace? Day 5? You only got, what, 3.5 weeks to go? I'm waiting for you to log in so you can tell us how many skill points you got after you get all the ally feats. Yeah, well, but Mayim was the host of Jeopardy though for a while, so. I'm just saying, Stace. I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I. Oh, for sure. If you have all of the legendary allies, then yeah, you're gonna log into 72 skill points, and you'll be well over 1,000. Nice, cool, dude. That's a pretty significant jump there. But then it'll be time to start leveling up other stuff. Allies or artifacts, augments. Get all the stats you can. Skill points. Get all those stats. Get all them stats. Get every single one of them. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Where are you, Harley? Oh, you're over here. Ta-da! God, I can't with that voice. I just can't, dude. I can't do it, Captain. I just can't do it, Captain. You're... Yeah, I... That's right. I was in Horace's stream earlier too. Make sure that you go back to Horace's channel if you didn't watch the stream, because Horace is ever so close to being able to get his YouTube channel monetized. So help him out. Help Horace make some monies. Because he needs to make sure that he has an extra pair of glasses so that he can see at all times. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Stace. You're going to have 72 extra, and you'll be well over 1,000. That's right, Lycan. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Still so funny, though. He was enraged. Enraged. Yes, Stace, it's just the legendary ones. Yep. Wait, what the hell? Whoa. I can't get over there, Captain. I can't do it, Captain. Unless, well, can I get down? Can I come down this way? Nope, I still can't do it. It was worth a shot. Well, maybe I'll just sit here and get credit for it then. Cool. Okay. But yeah, Stace, here you go. So, like, if you look, it's literally just the legendary ones. Batman, Batman Who Laughs, Black Adam, Blue Beetle, Bombshell Harley, Cyborg, Death Metal Batman, Aquaman, Flashpoint Batman, Lex Luthor, General Zod, Constantine, John Stewart, Mr. Freeze, Nubia, Poison Ivy, Professor Zoom, Queen Diana, Shazam, Starfire, Static, Superboy, Supergirl, Superman, Swamp Thing, Flash, Wonder Woman, Zatanna. What up, what up? Funny. Yeah. Well, then in that case, you're going to get 72 skill points. 72.8 to be exact. $72.8. Oh, look, I found everybody. Cool. Oh, that makes me weaker. No, ma'am, it does not. I think you're just fine with your 1,043 skill points. Isn't it funny though? Like literally, what the other day you're like, I'm retiring, and now today you're like, I miss the grind. I want to grind. How the turntables. She's like, shh. I know. Calling you out on your shenanigans. Ooh, boom. I got a feat. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, there's my feat for the day. Let's go. There's my feat for the day. Let's go.
Thank you for believing in me.
Yeah, he's in California. God help him. That is an Office reference for anyone who watches The Office, where Michael Scott says how the turntables. I know. What are you waiting for, dude? Slacking. Some xenomorphs. She's still got 25 days, bro. But she'll be back. She'll miss the grind. She'll come back in 25 days. I mean, she's definitely going to log in to verify that she has 1,043 skill points. So, we know this. She's definitely going to log in. Don't need it. 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 All right, so now what do we have to do? The raids or whatever? Or no, the alert. Yeah, we'll do that. I know, it's different when you can't, like, you physically can't log in. As soon as she's able to, she's like, I'm back on the grind. Back on the chain gang. I'll be getting a tell in game that says, have you run your stuff yet? And I'll be like, no, Stace, come on, let's run it. Come on, Stace, let's run it. No, there is no shutting of any door. You know that I'm right, ma'am. There's no shutting of any door. I can't help it if I'm right. Oh, so we've got a little bit of everybody here. Oh, so then maybe I'll do. Oh, maybe I could do this one. I guess we got a little bit of everybody here. Right. Yeah. Well, I need to see. I need to see how this is for my rage, my water, my mental. Oh, I know. Yep. So trash. So trash. Not gonna lie, I made myself a steak. That's what I did. I made myself a steak, a nice old ribeye, because I said YOLO. Got me a ribeye steak. Where the fudge are we going here? Ribeye steak. Tuna sandwich. Oh, yeah, baby. Tuna sandwich. Got to get that protein in, bro. Got to get that protein. I think a ribeye steak definitely has all the protein. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I got all the protein in. Caramel pecan coffee. Ooh, that sounds good. Stacy only eats once a day. Okay. So she's saving it for dinner. Dude, I haven't had macaroni tuna salad in forever. My mom used to make that shit all the time. I haven't had that in forever, though. It's been years. Tuna salad in general is really easy to make, too.
Nothing. So, Degaton is now dabbling. This is an unwelcome twist, is it not? You are driving me bloody insane, Vandal. It's time to find Dr. Fate. He might know what the Degaton is after. Traitors, how dare you? You will not have the spear of destiny. I, Dr. Fate, shall end you here and now. Your fate is sealed.
I know. Ethereal would basically be a skeleton if he only ate once a day. That high-ass metabolism. I'm usually good for once a day. I'm usually good for that much, at least. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, my mom always used to make tuna salad like that. Like macaroni tuna salad, tuna cakes, crab cakes. Always made that kind of stuff. I felt like we ate crab cakes a lot and tuna cakes. Mom was always making a casserole. Or like spaghetti and meatballs enough that we would eat it for a week. Or like red beans and rice, black beans and rice. That was always a staple too. Because that was a cheap ass meal. Throw some tomatoes, throw some black beans, throw some rice, season it all up, and just... Bum, bum, bum. Better than that.
The spear is a powerful relic, but at least it isn't out of place in the past. The Axis powers were never able to locate it during the war. So perhaps it won't cause any additional paradoxes. And yet the spear must be recovered by someone eventually. History has told us so, whoever that may prove to be.
All right, did we do okay there? we did okay there. Cool. Oh wait, let's just need to. All right, let's see. Oh wait, did I get some Stevie boy? Stevie, did you get me? Do I get some rewards here, Steve?
Amazing work. I expected nothing less.
Thanks, Steve. And thanks, Steve. Grab my bow. Well, yeah, being depressed or being in a bad mental state can obviously. I mean, there's one. I mean, you can either eat your feelings, or I know in my case, like when I get super stressed out, I don't eat. Like if I'm really worked up, really stressed out about something, I won't eat. All right, let's do these now. Well, I haven't finished it yet, but so far I've been getting credit. So far, so far so good. So far so good. Where's all these damn cables out? Oh, there's one. God, I'll get off me. I'm busy here. Mother fudger. Got me. Busy. God dog it! I'm busy. On me. But where else here? Yeah, no idea. Yeah, I found that out today too. Found that out today. Yeah. Even though it clearly says right here. I mean, unless I can't read. Oh crap! I'm stuck in this thing. But I guess I can't read. But it definitely doesn't say parser right there, does it? Combat parser definitely doesn't say that right there, does it? I mean, unless I can't read English. Apparently none of us can read. I never learned to read. Oh, mother fudger. Yeah, you definitely can't read either, Ethereal. Nope. Can't read. Hooked on phonics worked for me. Did you lick windows though? You probably licked the windows though, I bet. You probably fell off the balcony and then decided to lick windows. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Classified. That's classified. You need a level 5 clearance for that. Meow? Right meow? Right meow. Did you just say meow? What do you mean, right meow? I want a liter of cola, Farva. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I need to watch that again. Want a goddamn liter of cola. Huh. It's for a cop. What's the other one by that group of guys that I like? Beer Fest is another good one by those guys that I like. Das Boot. That's right. Turn the boot. Actually, you know what's funny? Speaking of Das Boot, my mom told me I had talked to her over the weekend. She's like, Gregory, I want to take you to the Hofbrauhaus for your birthday. And I'm like, cool. I get the Stein of beer for my birthday. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool, Mom. I'm okay with that. Yeah, get me a Stein of beer. Yeah, can I get Das Boot? Das Boot. Ja, wir haben das Boot. Let's see, where else? Where else? Okay, where's the last one? Oh, it's over here. Das Boot. Ja, das Boot. Go get some beer, some German beer, authentic German beer. Mason was kind of excited too about going to the Hofbrauhaus because I don't think he's ever been there. I don't, or at least I don't think he's been. We've been there since like he was a baby, but he's excited. Not every day you get to go to Das Boot. Oops, I gotta sneeze. I feel it. Oh, there it is. I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Sup? Mel, we were just talking about how apparently we all can't read. We can't read English. we can't read. Yeah. No, he licked Windows. He definitely licked Windows. But none of us can read. Okay. Definitely can't read that right there. Definitely can't read that. Not in the game at all. Nope. Nope. I never learned to read. I saw. Oh God. He was definitely triggered today. Oh man. He must have had a bad day at work or something because he was triggered today. Jeepus. I can't. I don't like. Just Jesus, take the wheel at this point, dude. I mean, take the wheel, man. I can't. I can't do it, Captain. I just can't do it, bro. I know, and all within like a 24-hour period, basically. That's why I said he must have had a really bad day. He had a really bad day. Good God. I mean, if DCUO triggers you that much, just whew, bro, you need to go back to ESO. Like, good Lord, dude. If you're getting that triggered by things. Whew. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh wait, was that all five? Or no? Oh shit, I got one more. Wait, what just happened? Oh, snap. I haven't done this one in a minute. What is this? The Spark of Ion? Oh, shit. I haven't played this in a hot while. You may need to smoke some grass, not just touch it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's probably true. Like, and you definitely need to, bro. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill, bro. If you're getting that triggered over something DCUO related, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Well, it depends on what you already have and what you enjoy. There's lots of variables there. Cut the grass, not smoke it. If that's what you want, you need to play the Argus event that's going on right now, which is what I'm doing. And at the end of 8 weeks, you will be able to pick Magma Vortex if that's what you so choose. Come on now. Come on now. That's right. Shameless plug. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, as soon as we get out of here, we can show you. I don't know if you've seen the Argus stuff yet, but with the Argus stuff, you have 8 weeks, right? You have 12 weeks to complete 8 weeks worth of content, and they have it set up like the omnibus, right? So, and then at week 8, you'll be able to pick like whatever iconic that you don't have. So if Magma's the thing that you want, you play through it every week for 8 weeks, and then you'll be able to select Magma for free. So you don't have to pay for anything. All you got to do is play the game, play those instances every week for 8 weeks. It's totally free. And you can catch up and get stuff that you want. But you can only pick one thing out of that particular whatever, like, the reward is for that week. So if Magma's the thing that you really want, just make sure that's what you really want. Make sure that's what it is. Glomulus, what up, dude? Swamp Thing is tweaking here. I feel like I gotta sneeze again. Damn, dude. All right, helicopter, I see you. Good job, bro. I see you. Nicely done. I'll even give you a bow for that, because that was good. You done good. You done good. You done good. Yeah, if it's been 8 years, then yeah, there's a lot of stuff has changed. A lot. So I should. Can I claim this now? There we go. All right, so. Oh, that was worth 10 stabilizers. Sweet. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was enough for 10. That ain't bad. It's not bad. One thing that I do wish, especially for like us that have the majority of this stuff, right? And like this is my only option for week 7 and week 8. Why is it? And maybe if they keep this around next time they can fix this. But why is it that I'm getting 35,000 ally favor in week 4 but only 15,000 in week 7? And 100,000 nth metal here but only 50,000 here? Don't you think that if these were later on, that this would probably be like 50 instead of 15? And this might be like 150 instead of 100? Or is that just me? Is that just me? But, I mean, wouldn't you think that these would be bigger than these two? But, whatever. But, random thought. Yeah, Mel, I understand that. I definitely do. But it's something to do. And if anything, I can just save it, hoard it for something to use later on, but it is what it is. So what does this go? So now it's $50. $50. Oh yeah, and let's mention that too. That if you so choose to spend the money, I'm not saying that you have to or that you should, because at the end of the day, you're the person that decides whether this is worth it or not to you. But you can buy out all the weeks. So if you really have to have Blue Lantern, Spore Pod, Magma, White Lantern, whatever, right now, this very instant, you can buy it out. It's expensive. Personally, I don't think that it's worth it to spend that. But if you play the long game, go the 8 weeks, you can literally get all this stuff for free. So that's what I would do. I think so. I'm not totally sure off the top of my head, like him. It's been a minute since I tried to trade cash, so I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. Wait, what is this over here? Oh, I got the other reward here. So the Argus stuff is 1 raid, 1 alert, 3 duos. It's set up just like the omnibus. This resets every week. So I've done it 1 time. That's all I can do it. Now I have to wait until next Tuesday for it to reset. You can only do it once a week. Or, like I said, you have the option if you really have to have it today, right now, you can buy it out, but I wouldn't do that. But there's some people that they have to have it, and it's just, do what you're going to do. Do you, boo-boo? See, and now I say that, but really, I mean, $70, $50, whatever, isn't worth it to me just because I'm not getting any iconics. I'm basically would pay money for some nth metals and some ally favor. But if you have like iconics or something that you can get, then maybe, it's worth it to you as far as paying it. But yeah. Well, and don't forget, 500 marks may seem like a lot, but just playing random stuff, if you do the bounty trains every week, 500 source marks isn't really that difficult to get. You might think it would take you a while, but it doesn't take much. You can farm 500 source marks in a couple hours. Easily. It's doable. It's doable. Ugh. It's doable. Speaking of, I probably need to do the bounty trains myself. Probably should do that. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to sell it for that much. Crap. I meant to put 1 million, not 100,000. Well, again, it depends on what you already have, what fits your play style, what you're trying to go for. If you don't have the blue lantern ring, as a healer, you definitely want the blue lantern ring. Oh, I was about to do it again. God, I can't count zeros. I don't know the math. I can't count zeros. Sorry, I don't have a degree in economics. I can't count. I can't do it, Captain. All right, that's all done. Oh, we should probably go play our whatchamacallit here. Let's see. We got this. I can throw this over here. We got a decent bit of nth metal sitting here. I need to pull some of that nth metal over too. Okay. 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 Let's go knock out our stuff here. Right. Correct. So the first week will be the first reward here. The next week would be here. The next week would be here, and so on and so forth. So I would tell you now, since there is only about, as you see there, 68 days, which is 9 weeks, roughly. So you need to make sure that you get, like down here, even if you're able to get to week 6 and then you have to buy out the rest of it, you can. The iconic and the good stuff is in week 7 and week 8. That's where the good stuff is. So even if you're late, like I said, and you said you completed 6 weeks, the buyout will be $20, but essentially you're paying $20 for an iconic. But if you can play all of these things and earn them for free, then do that. But if you haven't started yet, definitely start this week. Definitely get started. Definitely get started. I know. I'm gonna need a ruler, a protractor, a graphing calculator. I need to find the y-intercept. I need to find the slope of a line, the radius of the circle. I need to find the volume of the cylinder. I need a protractor. I need a young priest and an old priest. How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Well done. On behalf of the people of Atlantis.
Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, so then it really just depends on what you're going for. Like you said, if you're a healer, then I would get the blue ring. I'd get the blue lantern ring because the blue lantern ring is all healer moves basically. So no matter what power you're playing, whether you're nature, electric, sorcery, water, if you're a healer, then I would definitely get the blue lantern ring. Would definitely do that. I'm gonna be. I know, right? I need Lieutenant Commander Data to the bridge, please. Lieutenant Commander Data. When all else fails, just use Data. Oh yeah, right. It would be it would be lore or B4. Yeah. I am Locutus of Borg. Yeah, we should. Yeah, Sunday would actually work better for me. Just have to coordinate a time. Preferably, well, for me at least, preferably in the afternoon, but I mean, depending on where you guys are at as far as time zones and everything. Because I know Horace is out west, so he's 3 hours behind me. Oh, so you're with me? Okay, you're in Florida. Okay, that's also true. People are going to say, "Volterra made you do that, didn't she? She made you do that." Like, nope. I don't have any social skills. I don't get along with anybody. Nope, I definitely did not help coordinate anything at all. Nope, sure didn't. Not me. I'm free anytime Sunday. Word. Yeah, we should shoot for. I know Sunday afternoon will probably work best for me. Um, I'm trying to think. Do I have anything? Like Saturday, I'm busy because we're doing Mason's birthday stuff. Because Mason's birthday is tomorrow, but we're taking him to Dave and Buster's for his birthday tomorrow. So, or I mean on Saturday. So I know I'll be busy doing that. But Sunday we can definitely do. Stacy's in Denver. She's up in them mountains. just Pot City. Oh, yeah, right. Well, I guess it would depend on the ability. Let's look here, for example. So in the case of like magma, for example, we have burning, we have crushing. Tsunami strikes. Let's see. Where's tsunami strikes? Oh, I don't have water equipped. Hold on. I don't have water equipped. Hold on. And right, exactly. Like basically, Dave and Buster's is just adult Chuck E. Cheese. I still get to play skee ball, but I can also drink a beer if I want one, or have some nachos. And I can also play Space Invaders. But yeah, Mason will. He's gonna take. I'm taking him and his best friend to go play arcade games at Dave and Buster, and he's pretty hyped up about it. So, Tsunami Strikes. Where are you? Da, 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 da. Let's see. Crush down there. Da, 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 da. Cooldown. Let's see. It never actually really says how long the actual. Let's see. Effect area. Superpower modifier. It doesn't actually tell you how long. I mean, I'm sure it's no more than like anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds, but.
You took down the trench and sealed up those breaches. Nice work.
At least it's not Suplex City. Yeah, I don't. I think you're right, Mel. I kept wanting to say it was 6 because usually that's their like go-to with a lot of these things. And tell him the nation says happy birthday, old man. Yeah, no, dude, he's gonna be so hyped to go to Dave and Buster's. Like my kid loves arcades. I shit you not. Anytime there's like even on vacation, if there's an arcade somewhere near we're staying, like we have to go to the arcade. He's got to play the claw machine. He's got to play skee ball. He's got to play whatever first person shooter game there is, whether it's like Jurassic Park, Aliens, uh, 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 whatever else. I can't think of anything else that's in there off the top of my head, but like we have to go. And then I end up usually spending $50, $60. And then what does he get? A slinky, a couple of bouncy balls, a bag of army men, a plushie, a football. And I'm like, dude, I could have gone to Walmart and bought you all that stuff for like $20. But, it is what it is. The kid had a good time. That's all that matters, right? So, but it's just so funny to me. Like you spend all that money in the arcade and you're like, dude, really? You're going to get that stuff? Okay, Horace, all right. Yeah, if you're one of the lucky ones to win like a Switch or like, sometimes they'll have like a Beats headphones or like a pair of those, or they'll have, yeah, essentially, yeah, it's youth gambling. They've always got something like that, but it's like 50,000 tickets. 50,000. It's so funny. But yeah, boys, we should definitely do a play together on Sunday. Definitely shoot for Sunday afternoon. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm downtown Julie Brown. Well, the last time I went to Dave & Buster's, they legitimately did. They had a switch, but it was like, again, it was something ridiculous, like 25,000 tickets or something, or 50,000 or 100,000 or whatever. Something stupidly ridiculous. We can probably talk more about the getting together on the Discords. We can talk about getting together and doing some stuff. Let's see. Okay, so we did all that. I did the Argus. Oh, I never. Oh, wait, we did play the new raids and stuff, right? I did all that with Jacob yesterday, right? Yes, we did. Okay. What did I sell? All right, let's do some. Let's mess around with some of these bounties, I guess. Frozenmago. Frank Beard. And wasn't Hayden, what's her face was just the other day? Hayden Panettiere? Pantier? I can't, however you pronounce her last name. Pantier? She just died over the weekend. Well, you know what happens with celebrities, though? It always happens in threes. So, who's going to be the next one? There's going to be someone else. They always happen in threes. I'm telling you, celebrity deaths, they always happen in threes. Always. Always, always, always. Why? I don't know, but that's just how it is. They do. They only happen in threes. When it's a celebrity, when it's celebrities, it's always threes. And they're always right within like a week of each other. Always. Always, always, always. Always, always, always in threes. Oh, I should probably do this with that so I can actually see what's going on. I always forget to back the camera up. Back it up. Stacy says I'm next. Stacy, are you a celebrity and we just don't know about it? Are you like a celebrity in Denver or something that we don't know about? Are you Denver famous? What did I miss? Oh, Horace, I think someone from your channel came to my channel today and gave me the same comment that he gave you about thumbnails being AI slop or something, and I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Are you going to every other YouTube channel saying that too? Because you realize like 90% of the thumbnails on YouTube at this point are AI generated? Maybe you should stop watching YouTube then. I know, they're spreading all out. But on mine, he took it a step further. He disliked my video and said, "This is not a channel I would recommend." And I said, "Okay, then you don't have to be here. No one's making you watch stuff. No one's making you watch stuff. Goodbye now." Stacy's not going anywhere, bro. She's not going anywhere. She's going to log in to get her 1,043 skill points. And then she's going to get sucked in somehow. I'm telling you, I'm going to wait for the tell that says, "Hey Greg, did you run your stuff yet? You want to run it?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, Stace, come on, let's run." And then that's how it starts. That's how it starts. You know what's even funny? I've seen like marketing even like on Facebook now that's totally AI. Like Mason's Karate Dojo. Like they're when they advertise on Facebook for like special events, it's all AI stuff, and I'm like, it's not just me. No, I can't. I can't tell one of my OGs, "No, Stacy, that's just not how it works. You're an OG. You've been with me for a long ass time. I can't say no." Yeah, did you forget that Mason's a purple belt? Mason's a purple belt, bro. He's my mini bodyguard. He's my mini bodyguard. Actually, I think he's got his next rank promotion test coming up next month.
That must have been rough. Vice is no pushover. He gets loose and rages again? I hope you'll help us deal with him.
Oh yeah, in certain things, sure. Absolutely. I get that. Oh wait, where am I going? Back here.
Here we go. The turrets are engaged. Get
Oh.
ready to move when that field drops.
All right, let's go over here, I guess.
This is a rescue mission, and the Lantern engineers could use your help. Activate one of the turrets and take down the security field blocking entry.
But yeah, let's see. Mason will be going for his third tip on his purple belt. Third tip? He's 2 tips right now, yeah. He's a second tip purple belt. Where am I at? Oh, I'm 718. Well, once Stacy logs in and gets her ally feat points, she's going to be above you again. Sorry, bro. But she's still got 25 more days, so you got time. You got time to find, some skill points somewhere. I'm the one that's slacking. I need to get 750s the next goal for me. I'm the one slacking over here. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? See what happens when you stand up for yourself, Stace. See what happens? Oh yeah. Well, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know why you would allocate all your skill points there, you dipshit. You don't know the math. I do. I know economics. You don't. I told you guys not to come for me. I didn't want to make videos on this game. You guys made me. Yep, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely we did. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's all my fault. Oh, God. Good Lord, dude. That's so funny. Well, all I know is like I said, I'm the low man on the totem pole here, so I got to get to 750. By the time that I get to 1,000, I can retire. I'll quit YouTube. I'll quit DC. Fake news. Me quit? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I ain't going nowhere. Cool. Welcome back. Glad to see you're making some steady progress there, dude. It's always nice to hear. Well, when you switch to Aliens full time, I'll switch to like Diablo and Warframe full time. Maybe, well, no, maybe GTA 6 will be out by that point. Maybe we can all play GTA 6 if they don't delay it another 22 times. Because at this rate, who knows? DCUO 2 might beat GTA 6. Coming in 2032. 2032. Ain't that the truth? I'm gonna be dead before this game is ever gone. I'm telling you that right now. I'll probably be dead. Hello, Kitty Island Adventure. God, seriously, I wouldn't be surprised with how many times GTA 6 has been delayed. It'll be like 2028. You might as well just hold it out for the next gen of console. Just wait till PS6 comes out in 2028. Oh my god. It's gonna be. It's gonna be, especially with how much they're saying that game is gonna cost. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Watch, watch what's going to happen though. Like, watch, it's got delayed, like, all these times, and then watch the game or the story mode like completely suck, and then people like riot because it's like we waited all this time and this thing sucks. Be like, whoopsie. For some reason, I could see that happening. I could see that happening.
Somehow, gray energy is manifesting as a construct of the reckoning.
I know, and Lycan's right too. Like, there's that whole, the companies are going back and forth now about whether they're going to have like physical discs, whether everything's going to be like totally digital. I'm like, dude, I only bought the digital version of PS5 because it was cheaper. But it would be so weird to not be able to like go into like a GameStop or a Best Buy, or even like ordering it off of Amazon and not get like a physical copy of something if you wanted it. That would be so strange to me.
Gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend.
So strange.
It was a difficult battle, but I never lost hope in you, friend. That construct returns, and I hope you will help us again.
I get. Okay, I got all of them. Okay. Don't need any of these. I can sell that. Yeah, Mel, I think you're good for a hot minute. I think you're good for a minute. Well, artifacts still take a good amount of grinding, good amount of time. If you're willing to be patient and save your stuff, and you wait until like 2 times weeks, then no, it's not difficult. But you definitely have to be patient. Unless you want to go on the marketplace and spend like $250. So in that case, it's better to play the long game, be patient. As you can see, I'm just kind of throwing all my nth metals over to my bank character. So I'm going to have to get those out at some point, but I mean, the artifacts are still a grind, though, for sure. Oh, absolutely. There's no other game like this. There's definitely other MMOs out there, but there is there's literally nothing like it. So, um, if you're someone who likes to play alternates, then I mean you could take like what I've done, and you take your alternates, and whenever you get nth metals, just send them to your shared bank. Have like a character that just keeps all your nth metal, and just let them sit there and save them until you have like a 2 times a week. Yep. How many arts have I bought out? Um, well, I'm always transparent. I've always put money into the game because it always makes content for me, which I don't mind doing that. I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't tell you how many off the top of my head. And what I've been doing too, like Horace always recommends too, I try to take advantage of sales too, so that if I am going to spend money, we wait until like nth metals are on sale, or like seals of completion, or seals of preservations, or whatever. And then that way we get more bang for the buck that way too. Especially with the wolf pack tokens, I definitely wait till those are on sale. I don't spend $90 a pop on those things. Like screw that. But best thing to do is like I said, and Horace always recommends this too. If you are going to spend the money, wait till the stuff is on sale, and that way you can get more bang for the buck. Which one would I buy out first? As if I had no artifacts, or like what with what I have currently? Oh, well then yeah, see, yeah, dude, you're fine. Yeah. Yeah. Just play on your alts, and then literally just throw all the nth metal that you get into your shared bank. Have one tune keep it in their inventory. That's what I did. And then when we just had that 2 times nth metal week, that was probably what, like a month ago, 6 weeks ago, I was able to max out 5 artifacts because I'd literally saved all of the nth metal for, what was that, 4 months, and I managed to max out 5 artifacts. And that's the best I've done during a 2 times a week. That was literally just nickeling and diming, and just like, oh, I got a stack of these, I got a thing of these, I got a thing of those. So, if I had no arts at all, the first one, that's a tough decision. If I had no artifacts at all, I'm trying to think, what did I max out first back in the day? Or like when I came back, I mean, I think the first two that I maxed out were trans and strat card. Razor's a good call for the first one. Pages is probably another good call if you're going to max out just one and be the first. Scrap the Soul Cloak is a good call. Eye of Gemini is useful for everyone. I mean, it's like, get something that's universal. Razor, a Pages, a Scrap, Eye of Gemini. Yeah, see, and then you feel so good about it too after the fact, right? Because you're like, wow, I got 2 new artifacts. Now I got to put them in a build, and now I got to go test them out and see what they can do, and da 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 da. That's always the fun part. Is once you have the artifacts maxed out, whether it's two, three, four, however many, and then you're like, well, I got to make a build with all these new things because I got to test them all. Whether I mean, even if it's a mix and match, Even if it's like a, you know, I did a DPS art, I did a troll art, I did a couple of healer arts, like whatever. That's how I always look at it. I'm like, I gotta try this right now. I gotta make a build.
I suspect this is to curry favor with former master. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, Razor's a good one to have. Pages is a good one to have for all the buffs. Scrap is universal to help you with the supercharge. But, I mean, probably I'm a little biased too because I'm a healer, but I probably would go for Razor first. Then Pages. Plus, they work so well together in combination too. Yeah, I was using it because that was one of the few artifacts that I had Wolfpack to my tank. And it still does well on tank builds. At least for what I was doing, so. I had no issues. And it's funny, Ethereal, because those were the first two that I maxed out for my tank, were Mystic and Red Tornado. Mystic and Red Tornado. I still like using those two artifacts. I could probably still use to, like, level up maybe another artifact or two as far as the tank is concerned. I don't know what. I might do, like, a Circe's Mask. I might do, like, a Everyman. I don't know. But as far as the level's concerned, they max out at level 200. Some power back here. Yeah, right. That'll be their next thing. Oh, we're gonna raise them up now to 240, and then we'll be like, fuck. Be like, yeah. We'll raise them up to 220. No. Right, but they did bump up the number of how many we can equip. It went from 3 to 5, which is awesome. They'll probably change that at some point down the road too. It'll be like, oh, well, now you can have like 8. Why not 10? Why not just allow me to equip all of them at one time? I'll one-shot everything. Yeah, right. That'd be too easy. That'd be too easy. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if, like, because we got the extra artifact slots, I wouldn't be surprised if we got, like, a extra ally slot at some point. Yeah, 6 if you count the Soda Cola, yeah. That would actually be very useful too if they added another support ally slot. That would be really useful. I can't remember. I don't remember that far back. That might have been when I had taken a break from the game. I don't remember if it was real money. Five artifacts now. Whoops. See? 5 down here at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They changed it from 3 to 5. Oh, the initial one where you got to pick like a Starheart or Tetra or Dilla or whatever. Is that what we're talking about? Like the Constantine mission one? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, if they gave us an extra support ability for the allies, like an extra slot, I wouldn't mind that at all. I'd be okay with that. Where the heck is Where the heck is oh wait, is he over here? Where are you? Where are you? What's your face? Yeah, as long as you have them equipped down here, yeah. They all work at the same time. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Roll out. Me and my homies. Do 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 do. So much monies. Do 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 do. No, this is one of the newer ones, not the newest one. Do do do. Yes, the emo ghost Luzia. Yep. Gray Lantern stuff. Gray Lantern stuff, yeah. What do we want to run on Sunday? I don't know. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but... Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I want to run the Elite Plus Plus, yeah. Max skill points is like 11 something, 1100 something. I'm only at 718. But that's after 2.5 years, so that's not bad. I mean, I don't really care what we play. I'm down for a good challenge. Just don't expect too much from me, because I'm trash. I'm terrible, terrible, terrible. I know him personally, he's terrible. He has no idea what he's doing. Don't listen to that guy at all. Excuse me. No, you... I didn't even get a chance to block there, you bastard. Rude. Rude. Damn, one-shotted me. Yeah, but Lycan, you barely play. You're basically like semi-retired. Huh.
It's all meaningless.
Yeah, I got a million skill points for sure. Totally. Well, I started over completely from scratch back in April of 2024. So I've managed to get all mine in the last 2.5 years. So if I can do it, you can do it. Huh. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah, you're what the hell? I got one shot again. Terrible. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Alright, this is pissing me off now. Pissing me off. Oh, god damn it, I didn't even get a chance to block and roll. I didn't do it fast enough. Jesus. Good lord. Damn it! Damn it! Nice. Yeah, I know. You're coming back, Stace. You can't. Don't lie to me. You're coming back. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for my tell. Whenever I log in after you. My main is a villain.
Like a Terran cockroach, Black Hand has a way of surviving even the most brutal.
I'm ready for you, Stace.
Should he return, I trust you'll stand ready to teach him the error of his ways.
Roll out. Me and my homies. Did it. So much monies. Did it. Huh. I know. I can't wait to hear about you and your 1,000 skill points, Stace. Who knows? Give it another 2 weeks. Maybe something else will come out. And you'll have an opportunity to grab a couple more, too. Now, that's one thing that I do miss about the old game is that, like, hero stuff was completely separate from the villain stuff. Like the villain side of it, like had a slight tweak or two compared to the hero stuff, and then you had to play it on both sides just to kind of see what the story difference was. At least I used to. I do miss that though. I do miss that there was we always came to the end point the same way, but like there was always those little variances depending on if you were a hero or a villain. What's going on, Hazel? How are you? Yeah, she is. Bloody speedster. I've always preferred flight. Now, I mean, I have some speedster characters, but I've always been a flight guy. I've always preferred flight. I know. That's one thing that I wish they would do again, was just to kind of differentiate between heroes and villains. Like I don't mind if we're like together in a raid or something, but as far as the actual story is concerned, maybe there should be some tweaks to the story depending on whether you're a hero or a villain. Another interview. Dang, you're on fire. That's a lot. You've been killing it with all the interviews. That's a lot. Killing it. Hopefully you get something soon, Hazel, because I know you've been getting yourself out there as far as trying to get that handled and figure. Hell, move, people, I'm stuck. I mean, you're not wrong, Lycan. It's always the speedster's fault. Damn Zoom. Holy crap. I didn't realize. I mean, I knew there had been a lot. I didn't realize there was 40 of them. Jeebus. But, you know, good on you for keeping with it. Good on you. I know. It's all Zoom's fault. You got to watch out for him. Definitely got to watch out. Definitely got to watch out for him. All right, on to the next one. Let's see. So wait, what we just did? I just did Mourn 4, right? Okay, so I need to go. Hello, Kimmy. How are you? Kimmy in the house. What's up?
Argillo and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. If you're
Fah!
head out and shut those yellow cyborg Superman is wreaking havoc with our folks.
Probably not. I doubt it. Probably not. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. No, I feel fine. I know, right? Damn me for not doing that yet. Damn me. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'd have to look. I don't know. So probably not a lot, just because again, this account's only 2.5 years old. I'd have to look though. I would put Lycan in charge of decorating the league hall. I can tell you that much right now. He can be in charge of that. I wouldn't have the patience for all that. Stacy says, no thank you. No thank you. There's the league. I think no matter what, the league will be like the Discord. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, go this way. Security to house director. Yep. Again, I have no idea, dude. You're asking me detailed feed questions that I haven't looked at in a while. So I have no idea. No idea. I'd have to look. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just like, man, I haven't even thought about those in a minute. It's all good. Well, your HR slash the decorator like him. No, I didn't make the league yet. I still get a bunch of people telling me that I should do it, and I just haven't bit the bullet on it yet. So it's still sitting there. Like all of my other alternates are still in your league stays. Well, that's something we can talk about for sure, Lycan. We should talk about that. Let's talk about it. So you're saying there's a chance? More like 1 out of a million. Yeah, we can discuss. We can discuss. Right, meow. Right, meow. Meow. Right, meow. Right, meow. Right, meow. I want a goddamn liter of cola, Farva. He's a cop. Yeah, there's still requirements to, well, like on the newer stuff, depending on how new it is. In some cases, it's like 460, and then there's like 471, 483. I know, that's something I got to do too. I keep forgetting about that. Like when we get the new sidekick system, if it's dependent on how strong our alternates are, then the alternates are going to need some love. Sure. For show. For show, for show.
That's what I'm talking about. You've got to wait a while before our killer tries anything like
For
that.
show.
But if he does,
She was a hoe. A hoe for show.
I trust you'll show him the error of his way.
Damn it, Fogel. My name is McLovin. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what or like how they're going to implement that. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with that. I mean, I definitely have several alternates that are at least 500 combat rating at least. Even if it's just me and my Earth guy, we're pretty good. We're going to be pretty good. We're going to be pretty good. I feel like I need to clear some of this out. Holy shit. My shared inventory is looking a bit stacked here. Oh yeah. I need to clear some of this stuff out. Okay. Right, pretty much, Stace. I was able to complete it and collected it just fine. So I don't know if it's just situational and it's like luck of the draw, but I was able to finish it and collect it just fine. And I did it today, as you can see. I had no issues today. So I know for some people, yes, it's not working because I have heard that for some people it's not. But I guess I'm just one of the lucky ones that it worked. Yeah. But I also did it today, so maybe that helped instead of doing it yesterday. So, I mean, that could have been part of it too. But yeah, like Malty's not wrong. Like it definitely has been broken for some folks, but because there's been days even like with the daily stuff where I haven't been able to complete it because it literally won't let you finish like XYZ mission, and then you're just like, well, I guess I'm not doing it today. Honestly, I hope that they just make Argus like a permanent thing, and they just like I've said a million times, like just refresh the rewards every so often, but it should be a permanent thing. Just keep it in the game at this point, is what I think. Just have it replace the omnibus. It should just be like a permanent thing. Oh, that's what I was going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, Obsidian's been gone for several years now. He quit after whatever the Apocalypse versus Harley DLC was. He's been gone for quite some time. But yeah, I haven't always been able to complete the daily rewards events just because like I'll complete two out of the three, and then the third mission for whatever reason glitches, bugs, like won't let me or won't give me the progress, and then I'm stuck there, and I'm like, all right, well, I just wasted, however much time. So, oh yeah, see, that would be sweet, right, Lycan? So, especially if they're both, well, I mean, obviously, I know your incinerator is, your main character, but like, yeah, that'd be sick for sure. All right, Stace, we'll see you in 14 days. Come prepared. Be ready. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong, girl. It's on like Donkey Kong. Wait, I can throw that over there. then I'll probably... That's right. We're going to be running stuff, Stace. 2 weeks. It's on. Get it on. Let's get it on. All right, let me pull over the stuff. I know. If it's a full month, you're definitely behind. No doubt about it. Bye. Okay, bye. Look at my pathetic nth metal stash. Pathetic nth metal stash. Oh. Pathetic. Pathetic. And I'll probably... Scotty doesn't know. Well, I guess maybe we're spoiled just because of how much that we had before 2 times nth week. So I just I just remember how big that stash was, and I'm like, this looks pathetic now. Potato, potato, potato. I guess I'll take these for this guy. And then I can come on down here. Uh-huh, I see what I was doing. Okay. Uh-huh. Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Love that movie. Scotty doesn't know. Mail, motherfucker. Yeah, the style feats have been ones that I've been working on slowly but surely as well. I've got all the ones in the House of Legends pretty much done. I think I still need to finish a couple of the expensive ones, but all right, let's continue with these. Mamma Jamma's here. So to get the White Lantern ring, we'll explain this again because we already did this earlier. But you got to play the Argus event. So you've got 2 options. If you really wanted to have it right now, you can't wait, you don't have enough time, you have the option to buy it out. Or you play, it's much like the Omnibus, you play the Raid, the Alert, 3 duos, that'll give you 1 week's progress. Each week, there's a reward. The White Lantern, Blue Lantern, all the iconics won't be until week 8. So if you're just starting out, like right now today, you'd complete these 5 things, you'd get the reward for week 1. Then you got to wait till next week when it resets so that you get week 2, and then week 3, and then so on and so forth. And if you make it to week 8, then you can claim the White Lantern, the Blue Lantern, Magma, Spore Pod, like whatever it is that you want. However, like I said, there is a buyout option if you just want it now, if you don't have enough time to do it. I would try to do it for free and just play the long game if you could. But again, if you don't have the time and you really want it, you can buy it out. I'm not saying that you should or that you have to, but it is an option. That's up to you at the end of the day. I can't tell you what to do with your money or what to do with your time. So you got to make that decision. But only you can prevent forest fires. Only you. Correct. Not only Scotty, but she was also cheating on Clark Kent. That's right.
These pesky rogue villains are tormenting the population again. Track them down.
That depends on where you're at as far as the progress. So if you have none of the progress, it's going to be $80. It's $10 for each week. Right? So because I've done 3 of the weeks already, if I want to buy it out, it's $50. Again, at the end of the day, you make that decision for yourself. I can't tell you what to do. Whether that's your money, your time, whatever. I can give you suggestions, but you got to decide that for yourself at the end of the day. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Yeah, it's wild. I mean, it's expensive. Yeah, for sure. But again, only you can decide whether that's worth it or not. Now, since I have everything already, because I've been, playing the game, like, is it worth it for me to buy this stuff out? No, absolutely not. Because I can get this stuff just by playing the game. I can get Nth medals by just playing the game. Allied Legion tokens, you can't unless I get more ally feats. But for me personally, this isn't worth, spending the money on. So. But again, if you're trying to get that White Lantern, Blue Lantern, Magma, Spore Pod, Mr. Freeze, Constantine, whatever, then get yourself some. Break yourself, fool. Yeah, I was a huge fan of the Earth 3 stories. Even in the comics in general, it just more than just DCUO. Sorcery healing's not bad, especially if you like pet builds. To me, I still think that it's still lacking a little bit. But it's not bad. It could be better, but I've had better. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying, but I was just saying that I like it too. I've always been a fan of the. I like the older stuff. I like the Justice Society. I like the Earth 3. Like different takes on the, well-known characters. I've always been into that stuff, even outside of DCUO. Yep, you get it set up right, you can, yeah.
I see you took care of those costume terrorists. Great work.
Bump, 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 ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. Yeah, I've always been a fan of the pet builds. Sorcery and Earth have always been some of my favorite powers in the game. No matter what the game is, really, I've always been a fan of pet builds. This is my main character. This is a villain. Not that that really matters anymore, like we were talking about before. I'm gonna make that suggestion. Let's bring back the differentiation between hero and villain stuff. Huh. Oh, I know. The Dark Knight's metal stuff is nope. I got so sick of that crap because that was DCUO for what, 2 years, 3 years? Dude, I'm telling you right now, I will be the happiest person ever if they give us at some point like another pet artifact or like a pet power array augment. Like if they gave me like a Earth augment and I was able to use like a brick or a fury, or if they gave us like a sorcery one and I was able to use grand summoning, that would be awesome. I would totally use that shit. I don't even care. Give me the grand summoning supercharge to use on this character, and I would use that all day. I don't even care that it's a 10,000 supercharge. I would use it. Don't even care. Or if I could use a watcher, be electric, but have a watcher pet, I would totally use that. Give me a brick pet, I would totally use that. Totally would use that. Oh yeah, we do it all the time. No, I'm electric. Just have some of the abilities from the fire augment in here. I kind of made this build a little bit more of like a tanky build, so. There's Mel. Fire augment. Boo, yeah. Mel will forever be salty about that one. I get it, my friend. Yeah, you can. I mean, there's with all the artifacts and with all the stats you can have now, and the way you can spec things, and having 5 artifacts, like it's yeah, you can definitely solo a lot of these by yourself. You can definitely still. You might still be able to buy them out. I'm not sure on the specific date off the top of my head, because that was a event reward for the summer event. So you might still be able to buy it out, but don't quote me on that. But it was rewards for the summer event. I think you can still buy them out. And they might be like $40 because you get water and a fire augment. But I'm pretty sure you still can at this point, because summer event was still pretty recent, so you should be able to. And I'm assuming the price would be like $40, $50, but you get the fire and the water augment, so if that's something you want, you're more than welcome to do it. Oh, what am I doing? What? I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Sorry, dudes. I know I'm slow. You guys are talking a lot. Yeah, you've got the 2-head ones, the 4 down in the bottom, like your origin augments, 4 origin, 2 adaptives, and now we have 4 power array augment slots. So that's new. That's been implemented literally within the last few months. Oh no! Uh-oh, Mel's in trouble. Mel's in trouble. Uh-oh. Man, he's on a tear today. He made a Horus video, Mel video. I mean, he's literally made like 4 videos in the last 24 hours. He's on a tear. I wonder if he's feeling all right. He's not well. Or just he feels like really mathing today. Oh, you're definitely more important. Horus only got a 5-minute video. So, you're definitely more important than Horus is. Horus better up his game. You're welcome, he says. We have issues. We all have issues. Yep, 4 power array augment slots. They started with 2, and then when we got fire and water, they added another 2. So now we have 4. Who knows? At some point, it'll be like 6 or 8. Who knows? Oh, that's right. You did technically get two videos. What was I thinking? I'm sorry. Yeah, that dude definitely needs to smoke something. Calm down. Calm the nerves down or something. He said, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, see, there's 4 here now. These are the power rays. Well, how you would know is you would come over here to the events, right? You'd come over here to the reward reclaim. And then you would look for the seasonal ones. And then you'd come down here to where the summer event for this year was. Oh, wait, where's the summer event? Where's the summer event? Well, anywho, it should be in here somewhere. It was the dumbest video on YouTube. Oh, God. Dumbest video I've ever seen. Okay. Actually, you know what? I want to switch it up. So I'm just kind of messing around here. Batman. Wait, let me look here a little more. It's in here somewhere. Unless they didn't update this yet. That's 2025. Maybe they didn't update it yet. But it will be in here. Let me see here. Yeah, you can still buy it out. It says buyout period is June 30th through October 19th. Now, whether it should be in here. It would be under the seasonal because that was a seasonal thing. Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't see it either. You would think that I'd have it somewhere down here, but unless they didn't update this yet. But the buyout itself, because I just looked on DC's actual website, um, it goes until the middle of October, so you've got time. You got some time. Time's all we got.
Okay, there are a bunch of trench raging the lower city. Looks like they're coming in through big holes in the
Many of my fellow Atlanteans
stop them,
have fallen
seal
under
those
Crimson
breaches.
control. I'd like your help.
Brother-in-law Orm, you might know him.
Looks like my dad. Black Manta's up to no good.
Spotted him nearby a park south of the city.
That's a bug.
Down on his hand.
Dun 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 dun. Deuces, bro. Deuces. Huh. Welcome back to DC.
On behalf of the people of Atlantis,
All right, those are two done. Those are done. All right.
There are golems doing Crib's bidding at the main
Thank you.
quarry to the north.
And thank
Tony
you.
robots on the loose near the refinery. Destroy them. Wipes the programming data.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I was that way too. I was hooked immediately. Because I knew there was nothing like it even back then. And I've always been a DC guy, so. They had me at the fact where it's like, oh, you could create your own hero, villain, whatever. I was like, yep, I'm down. Sign me up. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I can't do it now at this point, but. Come on, follow me. Follow me. I was going to say we should do see if I can pull him over. Or like get this guy. Come on. Come on. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Follow me. Come on. Why is that's a weird angle there? Can't see. I can't see. Hellraiser. Wait, what do I? Okay, that's what I thought I had on here. That's what I thought I had. That's what she said. That's what she said. Cometh. No, pull him over. Pull him over. Pull him over. I don't know which one is my favorite, honestly. I've never really been a huge style guy in general, so... But I do love the Nightmare one. I'd have to look. I don't even remember what half of them look like. Come over this way. Come over here. Oh, you can pick him up then. Yep. You're... "4 days until Lobo." Nice. Nightmare is this one. But since this character is supposed to be Batman related, I've always kind of used that one. Get over here! Oops, I used both shields. I didn't even do that. Oops. Oh, 6 years ago? I have no idea. I don't even think I was really in like a league at that point. I've always been more of a solo player for the most part. And if I was in a league, I definitely don't remember the name. But I was very much like a solo player, very casual at that point, so I didn't take anything very seriously. In some cases, I really still don't. Wow, that's crazy.
Good job. Let's hope the data you recover will give us what we
I was beginning to think you would fail. The gods have been dealt with, and the kryptonite movement is...
All right, let's go Plaza because we need to do. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it can be very therapeutic, this game. Sometimes it can be maddening, but sometimes it was my way to decompress after a tough day at work or whatever. Sometimes if I get really bored, I'll just try to, I'll pop Batman on, and I'll try to find old investigations or collections or briefings that I've missed along the way. Just take a real chill. Oh shit. One-shotted. One-shotted. That was bad. One-shotted. Gotta watch out for those damn water bubbles. Oh yeah, right. I'm a paid shill. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Sorry. That's right. DC is my life. I certainly do not have a social life or a life outside of DC. Nope, not me. Nope, not me. Not me. so that one's done. All right, now we gotta do your stupid face. Yo, definitely don't know the first thing about bowling or golf. Nope, not me. Definitely do not participate in either sport at all. Nope. Definitely not. I'm definitely not a karate dad at all. Nope, not me. Not at all. Not in the slightest. I know. If only they had someone to teach them math, I know. If only they had a professor of economics somewhere. Okay, now I think that is... Did I collect the... Collected this, right? I did, okay. You.
You took down the trench and sealed it. The threat of Ocean Master has been dealt with.
All right.
Took care of business. Nice.
I've got no money on this character. Holy crap. I ain't got no money. No money. How many of 50? I got 50. Is that enough to buy the head?
A good merchant finds opportunities even in a place like this.
It shall is. Boom pow. Nice. Let's go save this before I forget. What did I miss? I know Horace was definitely ruffling some feathers today. Apparently, so was Mill. Apparently, if you're brand new to DCUO, take your time. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't rush anything. Take in all the information that you can. Skill points are your friends. Save your resources. Artifacts and allies will take you a long time unless you're willing to spend out hundreds of dollars. So don't do that. But the big thing is just like take your time, don't get overwhelmed. Play the long game. You'll get there. Don't rush anything. Take your time. Well, appreciate that. Don't forget, for anyone who wants to do another giveaway, we got to hit 20,000 subscribers first. So I do. It's in the bio of my channel. It's in the bio of my channel. We do have a Discord. Yep. Yepers. Oh, I need to get a. Yeah. The most important thing, yeah. Have fun with it. Build things the way that you want to build things, whether you want to be a pet DPS, a complete buff troller, you want to have a tank that's got like 6 shields. Like, who cares? Find whatever is the way that you want to play it. Like, whatever's fun for you, and just roll with it. And don't let anybody tell you different. Because at the end of the day, no one plays the game for you. You play the game the way you want it. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. And don't forget to subscribe to Horace because he's trying to get his channel monetized. Go subscribe to Horace. Get him monetized. Oh, I need to buy whatchamacallit. Ultimate. Wait, what's the... What's the dadgum thingamajig called? Oh, Ultimate Supercharged. That's what it is. Okay. Ultimate Supercharged. There we go. I'll buy one of those. There we go. Yeah, looking for group chat can be redonkulous in this game. 99% of the time, it's not even anyone looking for a group. They're just talking shit or talking religion, politics, whatever. And it's just like, oh my God, dude. Like, shut up. Everyone in the looking for group chat that you see in there. Like I said, more often than not, it's not anybody actually looking for a group. It's just a bunch of people talking shit. Oh, I'm sure they already know. I'm sure they already know. Oh, wait. What up, what up? Yeah, well, it's like me with Warframe. If you're brand new to DCUO and you know nothing, everything's going to feel overwhelming to you. So just take your time, absorb all the stuff that you can, enjoy the process, have fun with it. Decide early on what kind of build you want to have, whether that's a pet DPS, uh, you want to go full tank, you want to be a buff controller, you want to be a full healer, um, whatever. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. We ran all that stuff with Jacob yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Always a good time running that stuff with him. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's cool. I don't remember what power are you using for a lore accurate Superman? Are you using what power are you using? I've got a lot of beginner guides, so I have a playlist on my channel there too for a bunch of beginner guides. So you know, at your leisure, watch through them, absorb, and don't just take information and ideas from me. Get them from multiple sources. You know what I mean? So, because I don't know everything about everything, right? Nobody can, so I can just be one arrow in the quiver, but take information from multiple sources and just yeah, okay, Earth, yeah, I love Earth. Well, I mean, obviously, this is my Earth character, so like I said, I've always loved pet builds. I always have, always, always, always have, always. Actually, you know what I haven't done in a while is Earth DPS. Oh, nice, yeah. Um, well, they revamped water. What was that like earlier this year or late last year? So water's faster. Um, the combos are faster. Aquatic Arsenal does all kinds of damage on its own. So most people would probably tell you, like, you can make any power strong at this point, but water definitely has an advantage just because of its speed and how hard it hits, all of those things. And there's feats now for allies too. So if you come into here, look under feats, there's feats for allies. All the legendary allies have feats associated with them. There's 70, and they literally just implemented this last week. So if you get all of the feats here within the allies, it's 72.8 skill points. Aquatic Arsenal is this move right here, the spammable one. Yeah, the gear will be the thing that you level up the quickest. Artifacts, allies, that stuff will take you a while, but like the gear, raising your combat rating up, that won't take you that long. That stuff's usually pretty quick. Level 10 is the max for allies now. And you get Source Shard up over here.
He's still doing construct work and has something to do with red kryptonite. Don't worry about it. Crypto's useless. Just follow him and his trusty ways.
Well, you will get skill points for all the allies that you already have, as far as the feats are concerned. So, I mean, that really depends on you and how much progress you've made. I've seen some people get like 15, 20. I've seen people get as many as 50 or 60. It just really depends.
Heads up. Crypto's construct.
This is the raid from the new DLC, yeah.
This is a security station. It's locked down.
Oh. You know, fine, I'll come down here. Screw you guys. Oops. I gotta sneeze again. Oh, there it is. Better get going, boy. I'm gonna have to watch the latest entertainment, make some popcorn here soon. Sup? Yep, save the catalyst, save the nth metals, that's right. Save all the things. Save, save, save. If you build it, they will come. Same shit. Well, I mean, DC's definitely known for reusing things, whether it's maps, area, maps for sure. They're definitely known for reusing things. No one's doubting that. Oh, get out of there. Get it. Oh, damn it. I didn't get out of there fast enough. Shit. I didn't get out of there fast enough. My bad. The final boss in this one is, yeah.
You know the drill. Find the way through.
I know. You know, like I've talked about before, look at how many times we've gotten like different versions of Metropolis or Gotham as open worlds. Like things like that you see all the time. Where you going, Crypto? Crypto? Dumb dog. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I try to keep things fun and entertaining, not so serious. Huh. Try to help the people make informed decisions on things. Are we going one more, Crypto? Yep, we are. One more, he says. Okay. I know. I know. And you know, and the people say the game's dead. It's dead, yet there's all kinds of new players coming in, so is it really dead? This game is dead. What the hell is that noise? Sounds like a pterodactyl dying. It's a pterodactyl dying. White Ranger Tiger Power, White Ranger Tiger Power. It'll probably be pretty big. That's what she said. I mean, especially after 6 years, I would imagine that would be a pretty big update. Oh, I can't frickin' see. Help me, Tom Cruise. I can't see. Dexstar. This daggum cat. Daggum cat. No, not really. I mean, I've seen stuff for it, but no, not really. And I know there's that new mobile game, I think it is too. The whatchamacallit, DCKO or whatever it is. Although I did play Worlds Collide for a little while. I haven't played it in a long time at this point, but I did have a phase where I did play it pretty often. You stupid cat. Bro, we still need to have like Atrocitus or Dexstar as like an ally. I think that'd be sick. Break time. All right, go grab yourself some food, brother. Go eat. Go nourish yourself. All right, that's done. That seemed like it was pretty good. Oh, snap. Huh. I don't even have all 200 arts here. Dang. Damn. Sure. Yeah, I highly doubt it, honestly. And if they were, they would tell us, but I know for a part of the community that's not something that or I should say like it's disappointing to hear that. But they haven't said anything about PvP in a long time, so I tried PvP back in the day. I wasn't very good at it just because of my physical limitations, but I mean, I know people that logged on just for PvP. And if PvP came back, they probably would come back. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you there. I mean, I know Volterra has said on, the developer streams that they don't have any plans to kind of mess with PvP right now. So, I mean, I don't know if that means that it's just not something that's going to happen in the near future. I mean, or never. I mean, with this game, I think it's just always a never say never. But I mean, if you're expecting anything sometime soon, I probably wouldn't hold your breath, honestly. Well, I would hold on to your source marks. If you hit a plateau, like, let's say you're 30 and you've hit that plateau of like your tier 1 trying to get to tier 2 and you've been getting like the same level gear and you need to maybe buy like one piece of gear to like you need to buy one piece of gear to get you to that next tier, that's fine, right? But I would try to hold on to everything as you could. So, what you want here, bro? Sure. 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 I don't even know who you are. Who are you? But yeah, try to save your resources as much as you can. Well, if you saw the video that I made earlier today, I talked about feat points because feats equal feat points equal skill points. So I made a beginner guide video earlier today about feats. And essentially, I'll just give you the gist of it, is to look through here and anything that you think that you can get that's easy, whether that's styles, emblems, exploration, completing certain things a certain amount of times, like any of that stuff, go for it. But personally, I always start with like styles, emblems, exploration, and then you can go through like all of these DLC categories. And if there's anything like open world that you can complete, do that. There's a ton of easy ones. Like whether that's, defeating a certain amount of things in a certain open world, or a collection, or collecting the style set from that particular episode or DLC. But styles is always a good place to start, especially with easy stuff. And like I said, exploration, open world. But look through here. And a lot of times it'll tell you what you need to do to get them. Now, of course, there's 16 years worth of feats. So you're not going to, and I mentioned this in my video earlier today, you're not going to get like 500 skill points worth of feats in 3 months. It's just not possible. One thing I do recommend trying to do, though, is try to get, and sometimes this isn't always possible, but try to get at least 1 feat a day. Whether that's a 10-point feat or a 50-point feat, try to get at least 1 a day. Well, it depends. Obviously playing content, you're going to get loot drops. However, there are things that you will need to go to, like the particular open world, and buy them from the vendor there. You know what I mean? So in that case, whether it's the particular DLC currency or source marks, yes, you will have to spend something. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be playing 16 hours a day, hating life because you're on DCUO all the time. But oh, I should save this. One thing that will be nice though, and I didn't mention this in the video, is whenever they implement the unclamped private version of things, in a lot of cases, you will be able to go into some of these old instances by yourself, be totally unclamped. So if you're like a 400 CR, let's say, a combat rating of 400, and you're going into like the tier 1 stuff, you can go in there by yourself, one-shot everything, and hopefully get some feats. So, Riku, what up, dude? So when they implement that again, that's something that I need to do. Go in there, try to get some old feats. It'll be a good time. Great time, great success. Oh no. Yeah, because you know what too? There is the casual version of a lot of these things, which means lower difficulty than normal. And as long as you're decently strong, you can get through like a lot of these things because they're not nearly as difficult. And there are a lot of feats that are associated with the casual version of these things too. So, I mean, it's going to take a minute because, I mean, look, there's 4,646 total feats in the game. There's almost 4,700. Like, good God. So many. So many. Good God, there's so many. So flippin' many. That's also true. Some people don't like to read. That's also true. All right, let's see. What do I guess I should queue up for queue up for this. No, I didn't. No, I didn't want to do that. No. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Let's go. Oh, we got a sorcery person in here.
Keeping multiple timelines straight in my head is a challenge. But this war between the Amazons and the Atlanteans has Professor X's time-traveling name all over it. So what's the plan to flush him out, Batman?
Easy. The Amazons and Atlanteans are at a standstill. The Atlanteans the Amazons have a super shield. You take out the weapon, then take out the shield.
Wait, doesn't that just end the standstill? Won't that flare up their war?
I don't care. Zoom's all that matters.
Jeez. Okay. Glad you're not right.
All right, everybody's skipping. Yeah, it's only going to be unclamped for private matches. So if you want to like 2-man an alert, 4-man a raid, and do like a private match, you know, then you can do it that way. But if you just do like a pickup group, for example, then no, it won't be unclamped. Ah, shipples. Oh, people. Well, I think part of it was that, like, you know, you can't queue up for any of the old raids pretty much at this point anymore. And we do have a new set of developers, too. Since you were here 6 years ago, it's a totally new development team. So that might also have something to do with it, too. Totally new set of devs. So yes, currently whenever you go into old stuff, you're clamped. Yes, you're stat clamped. But what they're going to implement, we don't know when they're going to do it. But if you enter private matches, you'll be able to go in unclamped.
We're all square, right, Cersei?
Not while
No need to
we're
fight?
here.
Oh, what the hell? I just got one-shotted. Nice. I didn't block, though. That was my fault. One-shotted because I didn't block. Oh. Oh, damn it. I didn't block enough. Damn it. I didn't block quick enough. Kept getting one shot in. I'm a shitty ass tank. Holy crap. I'm a shitty tank. Shitty tank.
Heroes aren't supposed to.
I know. I was trying. It didn't really work out that way. All right, gang. Well, I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to go get myself something to eat. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe as well, because we're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out. And we'll see you soon. Peace.